Are
Good
you ready?
afternoon. Yes.
Okay. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah. So my name is Mark. My last name is Ruchiket Kamjon. Yeah. And I live in Konkan. It's the city in the northeast. It's
Mm,
around 6 hour drive from Bangkok. And yeah, and I have my family has two siblings. Uh, and yeah, they study in they both study in my hometown. And
okay. Well, speaking of your hometown, right? Is your hometown a good place to live?
it's it's quite a nice city where, yeah, you in the city itself there's not much to travel, but like in the other province there's a there's some nice place for you to visit. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. So, what sort of jobs do people do in your hometown?
uh I'm not really sure about the job in my hometown, but the the traditional clothes and pants, those stuff are really famous in my hometown.
Hmm. Okay. And where did you play in your hometown when you were a child?
Uh, I what do you mean by that? Like, so yeah, just
Where did you play? Yeah,
at home.
just at home.
Yeah,
Okay. All
I'm
right.
not.
Okay.
I don't really go out. Like, I don't really visit any famous place like for travelers in my hometown. I mean,
Uh,
I mean, I don't really travel much around my
mm.
hometown.
Okay, understood. Now, we're gonna move to another topic, which is about films. And the questions here will, please answer with the idea of, before COVID.
Okay.
So, for example, okay, like the first question is like, how often do you go to the cinema?
Ooh, like 2 times per month.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of films do you watch?
Okay, so first of all, I don't watch horror or thriller movies. So I like action and adventures and something like that. I love it.
Mm. Okay, so do you prefer watching a film at the cinema or at home?
Mm, well, I don't for this. I don't feel much difference, so I don't mind wherever I watch it.
Okay, and which film from your childhood do you remember the most?
Ooh. It's an it's not it's remembrance because I scared of the character. It was
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story for my
Toy
childhood.
Story.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like how the toys become living things. That's
Uh-huh.
yeah. I think it's the movie that I'm really scared of is the Toy Story 3. I think where like where the main characters like stuck inside the orphanage.
Mm,
That
okay. And right now, what's your favorite film?
I don't have a favorite film right now. Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the next part. Okay. I will give you, okay, in your document, okay, but in the actual test, you will be given a card, okay, and this card will contain the question, okay, guide. I'm pasting it now in your document. So you have 1 minute. Can you see it now?
Sorry.
Can you see in your document? Can you see the question?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 1 minute to prepare for that. Okay, and then after that, you will have. I will give you 2 minutes to talk about it. I will not interrupt. You will just have to talk for 2 minutes. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so timer starts now. You can take note.
Okay.
Okay, you may start now. Minutes.
Okay. So the interesting place I went was the Smui, where uh it is located in Thailand. Yeah, and I went there with my family, like a big family with cousins and yeah, and my grandfather and grandmother. So yeah, we went on a trip and we had some good food and we also went to the Got Tao, which we get to do the skydiving. Actually, it's not skydiving. It's just like a swimming thing. Yeah. So we we did see some fishes and yeah, yeah, and I got the scar as well because I kicked the rock. Yeah, I was swimming and I kicked the rock. So I got the scar on my feet, on my foot. Yeah, and it is interesting because this place is like it has like a wonderful s- clear sea. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Uh,
You have 10 seconds left.
yeah. So we had so much fun and we love it so much. Yeah.
Okay. So now, what are areas of a town or a city do tourists in your country often like to visit?
Sorry.
What areas of a town or a city do tourists often like to visit?
Uh, Thailand, it's kind of a tourist country, so there's so many cities that tourists love. Like for the north, it's like Chiang Mai, and for the south, it's like Krabi, I think. Yeah. Well, I think, but the most city that tourists visit is like Pattaya, probably. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so how important is it for local governments to look after popular tourist attractions?
Can you repeat that question again, please?
How important is it for the local government, right, to look after popular tourist attractions?
Well, I think it is quite important topic to to speak. It's like because the government, the local government, because I'm not sure how to say this, but like it is important that the local government attract tourists to make
Mhm.
the income for country. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so um, should people should people pay to visit attractions such as museums, galleries?
Uh, should people pay for it? Is
Hmm.
that what you said? Yeah.
Yes.
So yes, yeah,
Why?
to make an income for the government. Yeah,
Mhm.
to develop the country again.
Okay. Now, how should tourists behave when they are in a different country?
Mm. I think the tourists should behave like respect. I mean, they should behave respectful. Like they shouldn't shout in the public place, something like that. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, and what can local people do to help tourists enjoy their visit?
Oh, so the local people should be welcoming the tourists
Mhm.
with that happy face and something like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
that would be nice to tourists.
Okay. And lastly, what can tourists learn from visiting new places?
Oh, so there's many things. There are many things that tourists can learn, like the culture, or like how to make like a small gift. Yeah,
Mhm.
something like that.
Okay, so that will be all for this test. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.